Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Nova Ice, and I'm demonstrating Thief Gold on Windows Vista.
Hey, I'm going to the bear pits tomorrow. You want to come with?
Couldn't pay me enough.
What? You soft belly. The bears have got these new muzzles with underslung cheek spikes. Last time I was there was a real eye gouging.
Nah. It makes me sick. When I was a kid...
Huh. Surprised you're even in this job.
Ooh, the blood, it just turns my poor tummy.
Shut up, you taffer. You want blood? You should have been there years ago. Tell you, the bears then, they were something to see. Those bears, they didn't need no cheek spikes and razor collars and paw hooks and all that knifery you straps to them now.
No paw hooks? What'd they do? Just bump into each other?
Huh? Nah. The bears back then, they had claws as long as your finger and wicked teeth.
Bears? You're toffing me. They look pretty mangy harmless, long as they're not wearing harness.
That's why I can't stand the pits now. You don't know what you missed. They just don't make bears like they used to.
Whoa! Killer bears. Would have liked to see that.
As you guys would notice, I like that very much so. Mainly because it reminds me of the Chicago Bears. Now, I'm not telling you that the developers did this, for some main purpose, but I'm just saying that it was a very interesting way of doing it. But because I'm thinking of the nearby, it's like, let me say this. It's like reflecting off now, even though nobody knew where it was going. But anyway, continuing. Now, if anyone needs help with running Thief Gold on Windows Vista, I am not sure on what version you have. I have Home Premium, and I have figured out by looking through websites and many other things that Thief Gold and Thief the Metal Age mainly do not like running on multi-processors. I figured it out with Thief 3 as well. I am not 100% sure on it, but I have discovered that Thief 3 does freeze every now and again, and by turning off the multiprocessors, or one of them at least, I figured out that Thief 3 does run as well. Just as well as playing the game it goes. But anyway, as you can see, I am playing the Lord Bafford mission. This mission is after the fact.
Since I'm in here, I might as well pick up something for myself.
Garrett. This mission is after the fact that Garrett leaves the Keepers. Now, the main reason why I'm demonstrating this and putting this gameplay up is because not many people know about Garrett's past. Now, this is, I don't know, as much concerning as it is for the franchise reason. Thief was a great game, it just never got its reputation or fame. Yeah.
Inside at last.
Anyway, I'm demonstrating how it's like, and throughout the whole gameplay video.
The sir could really beef up security, sir.
What do you mean? What's wrong with us?
Well, we're fine. But I've been thinking we should watch the outsides more.
That's stupid. People to worry about there on the inside.
No, then you catch them before they get inside, you taffer.
Oh!
Anyway, there are some real elements in Thief 1 and 2 that Thief 3 never had. I only played this game after the fact that I was done beating Thief Deadly Shadows, mainly because I was trying to do research on Thief Gold and the Metal Age. This was back in 2004. But anyway, as you can tell, it's more realistic, not because it's in first person. I'm not dissing Thief Deadly Shadows in any type of way. I'm just saying I like the elements of how realistic they made it feel. His footsteps, how you would understand the main reason about sneaking. It's superior to that because every other game you're just completely silent. And what I like about Thief is that it gives you a challenge. It gives you a challenge that no one else can ever give you, and so you use that to your advantage. The other thing is that lighting and hiding in the shadows. It's very interesting hiding in the shadows, mainly because people can find you, unlike in Deadly Shadows, how they just walk right past you. You know, I want them, if they ever create a Thief 4, there's been more rumors, I don't want to confirm anything, but I want them, if in Thief 4, to have it more like a realistic feeling. Perhaps like in Assassin's Creed, you know, they know that you're there, they're aware of you, you know, all that, but something almost similar. Anyway, as you can tell, as you can tell, the food item, I have no idea what it does, but I'm guessing it helps in some sort of way. If anybody knows, please tell me. And if you look, the programmers did make a couple mistakes on the counter and on the wall that was in the previous room. I don't know if they meant to do that. Bleh. I didn't know if they meant to do that or not. But yeah. Anyway, continuing on explaining about this. I do love the realistic feel to it. If they do ever plan to remake the first two Thieves, or the Thief games themselves, try to make it in third person. Keep the first person view like they did in Thief 3. It would make the player, you know, choose what they want to be, like an open source type of thing. Continuing on with Thief 3. I must have re-recorded this, I don't know, so many times to get it up on Fraps, as in like the FPS rate on Fraps, but it works better on my new computer, which I will be posting more missions now if anybody requests. But anyway, on with the review. Thief 3 is a great game. I am not dissing it in any type of way, or trying not to, at least. I like it how the guards notice when something's open, how they notice when their buddies are gone, or as you can see, the sound of something opening. Garrett does not make any footsteps for noise purpose, and I understand that. But as Artemis said before, pay attention to your own footsteps to know how much noise you are making. Look, I can understand if you wanted to make Garrett silent. I can understand that. But I am not also saying that you should have Garrett be Snake. Garrett and Snake are not related to each other whatsoever, unless you want to point out the obvious. But anyway, there have been rumors of a Thief 4. A little bit of suggestion here. Bring in the old classic missions of Thief. Use what you have. Of course, enhance the graphics, and see if you could put on PlayStation 3 or Xbox or, you know, PC. But anyway, make it more realistic. Make it so that you can hear Garrett's footsteps more than you can be found in the shadows. And of course, have them look around more when you're in the shadows, testing people with the whole challenge of the whole purpose. But anyway, I'm not gonna rant on about this. It's all up to you guys and opinions. Anyway, if anybody needs anything,
Who was that?
if anybody needs anything, any help with Fraps or with running Thief on Windows Vista, you can rather contact me on my YouTube channel, or just email me at keepernovaice@hotmail.com or firstkeepernova@yahoo.com.